Imagine a barren, lifeless plot of land. Now picture a vibrant, blooming garden. What's the difference? The secret is right beneath your feet. You see, the magic of a thriving garden lies in its soil. With the right knowledge and a few simple hacks, you can transform even the most desolate plot into a lush, verdant oasis. It's all about understanding and harnessing the power of soil improvement. Do you want to turn your garden into a thriving oasis? The secret is right beneath your feet. Our first soil improvement hack is composting. We're stepping into a world of transformation where what was once discarded becomes a treasure trove for your garden. It's time to turn your kitchen scraps and garden waste into black gold. Imagine peeling potatoes or trimming your roses. These scraps are usually destined for the trash bin, right? But what if we could give these scraps a new life? A life that contributes to the very cycle of growth in your garden. That's the beauty of composting. Composting is nature's way of recycling. It's a process that turns organic material, like fruit peels, vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, and even fallen leaves, into nutrient-rich soil conditioner. This rich, crumbly substance is a gardener's dream. It's packed full of nutrients that plants love, and it's perfect for improving the structure of your soil. When you add compost to your garden, you're not just feeding your plants, you're also improving the health of your soil. Compost helps to improve the structure of the soil, making it easier for roots to grow. It also improves the soil's ability to hold on to water, reducing the need for frequent watering. And perhaps most importantly, compost introduces beneficial microorganisms that help break down organic matter, making nutrients more available to your plants. So how do you get started with composting? It's simple. Start by collecting your kitchen scraps in a compost bin. You can use a dedicated compost bin or even a simple bucket. Next, add some browns to your compost pile. Browns are things like fallen leaves, straw, or newspaper. These materials add carbon to your compost, which is essential for the composting process. Finally, turn your compost pile every few weeks to help it decompose evenly. And just like that, you're making compost magic. What was once waste is now a valuable resource for your garden. It's a simple and effective way to improve your soil and contribute to a more sustainable garden. So remember, don't throw away those kitchen scraps or garden waste. Transform your waste into black gold for your garden. Unleash the magic of composting and watch as your garden thrives like never before. Our next soil savior is the humble worm. Yes, you heard that right. When it comes to improving your garden soil, the common earthworm is worth its weight in gold. These little creatures are the unsung heroes of a thriving garden, tirelessly working beneath the surface to transform your soil into a plant paradise. Earthworms play a vital role in aerating the soil. As they burrow and tunnel through the earth, they create space for air and water to circulate, fostering a soil environment that's perfect for plant roots to grow and expand. But that's not all. These industrious little soil engineers also break down organic matter, converting leaves, grass clippings, and other natural debris into nutrient-rich humus that nourishes your plants. In essence, worms act as nature's tillers. They churn the soil, mixing in organic matter and creating the loose, crumbly texture that plants love. This natural tilling process enhances the fertility of your soil, making it more conducive to healthy plant growth. So, if you're looking to boost the health and productivity of your garden, don't overlook the power of worms. Encouraging a healthy worm population in your garden is one of the most effective ways to improve your soil's structure and nutrient content. And remember, it's not just about adding worms to your garden, it's about creating an environment where they can thrive. So keep your soil moist, add plenty of organic matter, and let the worms do their magic. Harness the power of worms to enhance your soil's fertility. With their tireless work and transformative capabilities, earthworms truly are a gardener's best friend. Meet your garden's best friend, mulch. This seemingly simple material is a powerhouse when it comes to soil improvement. Mulch is the unsung hero of the gardening world, silently working wonders beneath the surface. It's like a protective blanket for your soil, regulating temperature and preserving moisture, creating an ideal environment for your plants to flourish. Imagine a hot summer day. The sun beats down relentlessly, threatening to sap the life from your plants. But with a layer of mulch, your garden is shielded, the soil's temperature is moderated, and your plants are happy. Mulch is also a moisture maven. It reduces evaporation, ensuring that your plants have access to the water they need even in the driest conditions. But that's not all. Mulch is also a formidable foe against weeds. By blocking sunlight, it prevents weed seeds from germinating, saving you countless hours of weeding. In this way, mulch not only protects your plants but also your precious time. And let's not forget about erosion. Rain can wash away topsoil, stripping your garden of vital nutrients, but mulch is there to save the day, protecting your soil from the erosive effects of wind and water. So, whether it's straw, leaves, or wood chips, it's time to embrace mulch and all the benefits it brings. Mulching, your secret weapon for a healthy garden. Balance is key, especially when it comes to your soil's pH. You see, the pH level of your soil isn't just a random number. It's a crucial indicator of how well your plants will be able to absorb the nutrients they need to grow and thrive. Imagine your soil as a gourmet restaurant for your plants. The pH level is like the menu, dictating what nutrients are available for your plants to consume. If the pH is too high or too low, certain nutrients become less available, turning your gourmet restaurant into a fast food joint. So how do you ensure your soil is serving up a 5-star meal? It's simple. You test, then you adjust. Testing your soil's pH level is as easy as buying a test kit from your local garden store. These kits are simple to use and give you a quick and accurate reading. Once you have your reading, it's time to adjust. If your soil is too acidic, meaning the pH is below 7, you'll want to add lime. Lime helps to raise the pH, making the soil more alkaline. If your soil is too alkaline with a pH above 7, you'll want to add sulfur to lower the pH and make the soil more acidic. Remember, achieving the right pH balance isn't a one-time deal. It's an ongoing process of testing and adjusting, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Achieve pH perfection for optimal plant health. Unleash the power of cover crops on your garden soil. These fast-growing plants are more than just pretty faces in your garden. They are the unsung heroes that protect and enrich the soil. Cover crops are nature's way of giving back to the earth while providing a beautiful display for your garden. Imagine having a team of tiny champions working tirelessly in your garden. As they grow, they fix nitrogen from the air into the soil. This natural process replenishes the soil with essential nutrients that all plants need to thrive. But the benefits don't stop there. Cover crops are also excellent erosion fighters. Their roots hold the soil together, preventing it from being washed away by rain or blown away by the wind. They create a living mulch that protects the soil surface, conserving moisture and regulating soil temperature. And let's not forget about organic matter. When cover crops are chopped and dropped, they decompose, adding valuable organic matter to the soil. This increases the soil's ability to hold water and nutrients and promotes the growth of beneficial soil organisms. Cover crops are a simple, natural solution to several garden challenges. They not only beautify your garden but also improve the health and productivity of your soil. So why not let these champions do the heavy lifting in your garden? Let cover crops champion your soil's health. Boost your soil's fertility with green manure. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is green manure? No, it's not the stuff you're thinking about. Green manure is actually a type of cover crop, grown not for harvest but to be turned back into the soil, enriching it with organic matter and nutrients. Imagine this, you've got a plot of soil that's looking a little tired, a little lifeless. Enter green manure. You plant these cover crops such as clover, rye or vetch and let them grow. As they sprout and flourish, they're also capturing nitrogen from the air and storing it in their roots. But we're not done yet. Once these crops have grown, it's time for the magic to happen. Instead of harvesting, you chop them down and turn them under, letting them decompose right there in the soil. This process not only adds that captured nitrogen back into the ground, but also increases the soil's organic matter, improving its structure and water-holding capacity. So, what does this mean for your garden? It means healthier, more fertile soil that's better equipped to support plant growth. It means less reliance on chemical fertilizers and a move towards a more natural, sustainable gardening practice. Green manure crops are like the garden's secret weapon, working undercover to improve your soil's health from the ground up. So why not give it a try? Green manure, your garden's path to fertility and structure. You've discovered the soil improvement hacks. Isn't it time to revolutionize your garden? Imagine your hands working the soil, teeming with life, your plants thriving in a nutrient-rich environment. Envision the lush greenery, the vibrant flowers, the abundant produce. That's the power of soil improvement right at your fingertips. So don't hesitate, dive in, start experimenting with compost magic, worm power, mulching marvels, and more. Now that you've discovered these soil improvement hacks, it's time to get your hands dirty. Every step towards improving your soil is a step towards a more sustainable and flourishing garden.